the meeting in order and thank everybody for coming.
All right, so we'll start with the reading of the OPMA statement on December 30th, 2019. Notice of this meeting was emailed to the Carrier Post, Welsh City News newspapers for publication, and duly posted on the official Bellmawr Redevelopment Agency website. Corresponding official notice to clerk was emailed on January 2nd, 2020, which included a request for posting notice to the official Borough Bellmawr website and bulletin board. On July 8th, 2020, notice of the location change online, which all remaining scheduled meetings for 2020 was duly posted on the official website, as well as emailed to the Carrier Post and Welsh City News newspapers for publication. The corresponding official notice to clerk was emailed the same day, Thursday, July 8th, 2020, which included a request for posting notice to the official Borough Bellmawr website bulletin board. All requirements of the Open Public Meetings Act have been met in compliance with the Sunshine Law. Now we'll salute the flag. Pledge allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag,
United States of
United
America.
States of America,
And to the
republic for which it stands,
one nation.
To the republic for which it stands,
liberty.
nation under God.
All right. Roll call. We'll do the formal roll call now. Board of Commissioners, Chairman Frank Philippek,
Here,
Vice Chair Jay Garagoza, Commissioner Paul DeAngelis,
Here.
Commissioner Steve Haggerty,
Here.
Commissioner Nick Patos, Commissioner Tom Whitman,
Here.
and Commissioner Neil Patel. All right, management professionals, Josh Reeder, Executive Director. I am here. Mr. McKenna.
Present.
And I'm not sure, but somebody just joined us. Dennis, are you on?
Yeah, hi, this is Dennis McCulty.
All right, got you. All right, so we have the agenda. We'll begin with the reading of the minutes. Regular meeting, November 16th, 2020. Need a motion?
Make a motion.
I make a motion.
Who was the first one?
That was Paul.
Well, thanks. Again, guys, if you just, I remember with these virtual meetings, it's tough, is you say your name before you vote. All right, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
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 All right, very good, thank you. Communications, I do not have any, other than, no official communications this month. Commissioner reports, does anyone have anything? We run down the list.
Yeah, I have a report.
I got you.
I got a call today from the senator's office. And Mike, I want to thank you for with the letter you put together about Thailand. And the senator got a call from the commissioner of Thailand saying they're going to meet and go over our proposal, and they'll be notified, and we'll have either a meeting or they'll make a decision. So thanks, Mike. Did you hear me, Mike?
I did. I thank you for thanking me.
Okay, but I mean that's a good sign that the commissioner
Sure
got
is.
back to the senator.
Fast action.
All right,
All right.
that's my thought.
Anyone else have anything?
Nope.
All right, we'll move on to the director's report. Professional service contracts, the submittals were due back last Friday, the 4th, so I have them. I'll get them collated and put them up on the in the cloud somewhere and give everybody a link so you can look at them and make that available to all stakeholders. And then, you know, of course, it's you know, the reorg is when the contracts is anticipated to be made. You know, and again, that's given all the other external approvals. As far as the financial and administrative side, basically still chugging along on the audit and the budget for 2021, with the audit not being going to be completed and approved by the state before the budget. We'll go with a temporary budget for 2021 until the audit is done, which I expect it to be by February at the latest to get the state's approval and go from there. And then Just looking ahead, as far as 2021 for forward, typically we have the third Monday of the month. That happens to be Martin Luther King Day. So we've always gone with the second Monday, which I believe is January 11th. So unless anybody has, any issues with that, I think, I'll kick around an email and everything, but that looks, to be the best date, which, and again, that'll be after the reorg meeting. Any questions, comments there?
Josh, do you need to set that date as the organizational date?
Mike, I'm sorry, can you speak up?
I'm having a little feedback too. I'm wondering, do you want or need a motion for that January 11th date?
No, I don't believe so. I think it's just a matter of I can get that approval internally and then just formally advertise it and notice it.
I agree. Okay,
I'm sorry?
I agree.
Okay. And then, keeping with the schedule, if the third Monday at 5 o'clock, our date and time, if there are no issues there, I don't see any reason to change it. Just a couple of footnotes with that. One, February, we usually, again, we do the second Monday in February just due to the President's Day holiday. So that's the only other change. And then, of course, in December, we always do the 13th day instead of and then the other thing is the recommendation from the state and the county is to maintain the virtual meetings until further notice. And you'll see a resolution on there this evening just to do that through 2021, including the read. That's it for me. Any questions for me?
None.
Okay, good. Mike?
Thanks, Josh. The mayor was kind enough to thank me for a letter that I sent out, but there was a lot of work that went into that were done by others before that happened. So a little background, if you don't mind, by way of report. Principal ask that lies in front of us. The next step is Tidelands. And the developer reported to our chairman, I believe, that they were having trouble advancing the ball. They've gotten as far as the evaluation part of the process, is where it gets sticky and difficult for an agency that maybe likes to do the easier work first and maybe is short staffed. And it's a pretty tricky valuation for those appraisers from Tidelands. They're supposed to appraise it as if it's perfect land, which it isn't, and has no challenges, which it has. But they also have the ability to do it. And quite simply, it was being reported to us that they didn't really know what to do with it. And so when people aren't sure, they do nothing. So Chairman Philip actually got on the horn, got our Senator Nilsa Cruz on the job. And in advance of a meeting that happened, I guess, December 4th, Mayor, last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to them in advance to prime the pump, so to speak. Got their attention, and we then had a teleconference with a fair group led by put together by Chairman Philbeck, and we already knew what the story was. We all piped in our 2 cents, asking for her support. We already knew all the issues and facts and why we wanted it and why it was important. And she asked us to send the letter that I did send. She's garnered the support of the 2 assembly people that serve the district, and just like that, she's got a meeting with the commissioner, making headway in a week or 2 to break a stalemate that's of a couple months duration. So that's real good work by a lot of people, sparked by Mayor Philipek, and good stuff. That has to get done before anything else can get done. And if we can move that along, we can get right to the next step of Green Acres. And after that, we're free and clear to get started on the park in the spring. So that's the report. Mayor, I thank you for thanking me, but truly you got it all started, as did our senator.
All right. Thank you, Mike. Any questions for Mike before we move on to new business? All right, new business, resolution, actually, I think, the actual resolutions I sent you guys have to get renumbered, but, I think the first two are switched, but I'll take care of that. So resolution number 12:039-20, the Bellmawr Redevelopment Agency, authorized payment for accumulated sick leave per section D9, agency personnel procedure administrative guidelines. If everybody, just a footnote on this, has to do with that state law with the 30 hours and accumulate for every 30 hours work, you get an hour of sick time, which, I don't, it's not structured that way. So basically this was the same calculation we used last year, this time last year per the state guidelines. And it's basically relatively the same amount, around $800. So I just wanted to explain that because I know it only happens once a year. So any questions on that before we move to the motion, or? All right, have a motion.
Tom Whitman, I make a motion that we accept it as written.
All right, thank you, Mr. Whitman.
Paul DeAngelis, I'll second.
All right, thank you, Paul. It is financial, so we'll do a full roll call. Commissioner Whitman,
Yes.
Commissioner DeAngelis,
Yes.
Commissioner Haggerty,
Yes.
and Chairman Philpott.
Yeah,
All right, resolution of the Bellmawr Redevelopment Agency authorizing utilization of an online portal with open public access to conduct regular meetings of the Board of Commissioners in 2021 until further notice. This is the one I just explained. So again, it's just keeping with the virtual Zoom meetings, until such time that we're able to do it in public again safely. Again, there, just need a motion.
Motion.
All right, thank you, Mr. Haggerty. Second.
I'll second it.
All right, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All right, thank you. And final resolution, 12:041-20 of the Bellmawr Redevelopment Agency authorizing payment of outstanding bills.
I'll make a motion.
Chairman, I got you on the one. Just need a second.
Second.
Was that Mr. Whitman?
Yes.
All right. Again, financial, so we'll do a roll call. Chairman Philpott,
Yes,
Commissioner Whitman,
Yes.
Mr. Haggerty,
Yes.
Commissioner DeAngelis.
Yes.
All right. All right, that concludes new business. That brings us to the public portion. I do see we have somebody from the public on the line. So I'll open it up, give it a few seconds. And, you want to unmute yourself? All right. All right. Hearing nothing, we'll close the public portion. And that's all the business we have. That brings us to an adjournment.
before we adjourn, I'd like to say something to Paul. Paul, you've been a big asset to this. I hope you can stay on the authority, because I know you're retiring from council, but I just want to thank you very much for all the work you've done for us. We really appreciate it. And also, I want to thank everybody and all of you have a good holiday and be a safe holiday. Thank you.
Thanks, Frank.
All right. Thank you. Just need a motion.
I'll make a motion.
Make a motion.
All right. So I got you on the one. I got Paul on the second. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All right.
Thank you, gentlemen. Have a great holiday. See you in the new year. I'll send out some things about the reorg and from there.
Happy holidays, everybody. Stay
Happy
safe.
holidays.
All right,
Thanks, fellas.
thank you.
Everyone, thank you.
Thank you.